Good morning, family. Welcome for another of the Underrated Men's Breakfast Fellowship Live. Nothing but men that's going to join this panel. I send the links out. Hopefully, they get it. If not, I will put my email in the chat. So, the only way you'll get on is by my email. That's it. That's how it's going to be. But again, welcome, welcome, welcome. Sorry I started a little late. Had to send out a few things and check out other channels, make my rounds a little bit, let them know that they're doing them. So we're gonna wait for some people to come up. Again, this is the underrated men's breakfast fellowship live. Only none but men that can come to the panel. Any sisters that come by, you want to support from the chat, that'd be greatly appreciated. All right, so we wait for some come through, some men to come through. So this is my channel, The Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, the underrated one, the number one grinder. One of the best kept secrets on YouTube. Believe that. I am one of the best kept secrets on YouTube. Believe that. And what's up, nephew? How you feel, nephew? That's my nephew right there, DJ Badu. That's my nephew right there. Your uncle is fine. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good, nephew. No, hold on, fam. Hold on. Hold on, fam. Mhm. Yeah, we wait some people to come on again. Yeah. So this past last week was not all that good for me, but God push it through. I knock out old school. Did old school talk Friday. Saturday I was on basement boxing talk. That was on fire. Then after that, that was 2 o'clock this past Saturday. Oh no, pardon me. Oh, let me rewind it back. I was on fourth quarter talk with my brother, Big Duke. Also, have Angel. I was a part of the panel, and that's fire. That is definitely on fire. We came on 11:45 this past Saturday morning. That was on fire. Y'all can check that out on my community tab on my channel. I did post that community tab, so y'all can check that out. That was fire. He was talking about labels and stuff that most likely I've been talking about that in the past, but I'm gonna really talk about a little more. Maybe let me see, I can bring Duke on here. My brother, fourth quarter talk. That's the name of the channel. Fourth quarter talk, and we could go and talk about more things than that. But that's gonna be like next year. So you know, see what we could do. Okay, Michael, what's good? Hey, DD Love. Hey, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a minute. Haven't seen you in a minute. I see you in a minute. Again, I'm gonna start opening up the panel to the brothers in a few minutes. I just want to get it filled up and everything. Okay, welcome to the Underrated Men's Breakfast Fellowship Live. Only men could join to the panel. Sisters, if you want to join and you know, listen to us, that'd be greatly appreciated. I welcome the support of the women. Very, very, very much appreciate. Michael Johnson. That's good. Say yeah. So I send the links out. I don't think I send the links out to you, brother. Did I send a link out to you? Oh, you usually catch the replays. Okay. Yeah, put a comment on it, DD Love. I want you to put a comment so you know. So it's very important. So what's good? Yo, of course, you know that. You know that. What's blazing in sports? Michael Johnson. This is the underrated breakfast man's talk. If you want to get on the panel, let me know. I will put my email in the chat. You send me back the email, okay, and I put you on the panel. That's the only way I'm going. I'm not going to just go put it out there anymore. You know, for now because we have some good old sweet potato Casanova boys been playing games. So that's how I'm gonna do it. You know? But I think with Blazing Sports, I think I seen your link in your email. You should check it out. I believe I did. Michael, I don't know, but let me know if you want to get on. This is this let's talk. So I'm gonna read this while I wait for some more brothers to get on. So let me read this in the chat. I mean in on the screen here where you see my avatar. Come and join real conversation with the underrated one. Us as the righteous ones individually. Let's make a change within ourselves and genuine be there for each other. We all we got. Remember that, y'all. We all we got. No, we all we got. So what's what I'm gonna do? Mm. So while we wait for some more people, hold on for 1 second. Hold on for 1 second. I'll be right back in a few seconds. All right. There goes the brother right there. All right, all right. Well, what's Blazing Sports? I got you. What's going on?
What it do?
What it do to you, man? What's good with you?
Not much on this lovely day. What you got going on today, boy?
Nah, I'm cooking on some man stuff. You know what I mean? You know how I do. You know my grind is real. You know that.
Right. Show you right. Show you right.
That grind.
Why?
That's good. Yeah, that's it, brother. So how was your weekend, man?
It was lovely, man. Stayed off the streets, finally moved, bought this house, moved my old lady in there,
Oh,
moved all our
congratulations,
furniture.
man. Much blessing to
Right,
you and the
right,
family.
right. Got my fireplace, 4 bedrooms, 2 stoves,
Oh, damn. And you
two
stuck. Oh,
bathrooms,
excuse me. I guess we ain't gonna see you no more, huh? Yeah, I tried to say I seen the link to get on the panel for a weekend, but I couldn't get through your email. I don't know what's up, man.
Nah, you sent me the link today. It worked.
It work? Okay, I don't know, man. Google be playing games, man. Yeah. Yo, so before we start the man, I'm waiting for some more people. Hey, Lonnie Love. Thanks for coming. Appreciate that. Before we get into some things, man, big win for the truth, man. Thanks for coming. Appreciate that. Yeah, man, you know my grind is real. Yeah, your grind is real too, brother. Again, welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel, the underrated doctors, yours truly, the underrated one, the number one grinder. One of the best kept secrets on YouTube. Believe that. Believe that. Believe that. Trust me. The grind is real. And anybody mess with me, anybody roll with me, the grind is real on them too. Let me read this again to the family. All right? Come enjoy real conversations with the underrated one. Us as the righteous ones individually. Let's make a change within ourselves and genuine. Be there for each other. We all we got. Remember that. Grind is real, man. Trying to tell y'all. I ain't telling. I ain't trying. I'm telling. The grind is real. Yeah, Spence put in that work. Yeah, you definitely put in that work. Yeah. Yeah, what's Blazing Sports? I'm trying to see the link too to get on the boxing thing too this past weekend. I don't know. I know some people had told me that Google was messing around, of their emails and stuff like that. I don't know. I get some people on, but I was definitely gonna plug you in the near future. Still gonna plug you in to talk about this boxing thing and other things too. And I want to salute to the brother. I want to salute to everybody in here. Yeah, you ain't have to come here, but you did, and I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate that. Thank you, and even the women in this chat is supporting this. I appreciate you too. We all us as men, we appreciate that. Stay. Want you to stay. You know what I mean? So I appreciate the support. Mike Boxing, you still there, bro?
Yeah, I'm still here, bro.
Okay, okay. What you so you got your little. So let's talk about Spence a little bit. I said that's a big win for Spence, man. What you think about that, man?
I figured he was gonna win, but I was just seeing how he reacted to some of the punches and stuff. I don't think that he's all the way there as far as getting hit upside his head with those punches. Because some of them look like they kind of hurt him. The
Mm,
ones that hit him in the temple. Maybe
mm-hmm,
his teeth ain't really fully in yet, or maybe
mm-hmm,
they still sensitive. Um, but I think a lot of fighters can take a page out of Spence's book from this, and the reason why I say that is because this guy, he was in a hellacious car accident, right?
mm-hmm. Yep.
You know, he fought the pavement, he won that round. Fought the dentist, he won that round, and he still came out of here and gave us a better scrap than a lot of these boxers are given. Some people want to compare if Spence doesn't fight Crawford or any one of their anybody they're choosing and stuff like that, that he's following in his footsteps. Me, to tell you the truth, he's not.
Right.
Uh, ain't fought all year. He ain't fought in 2020. So there's no way, and there's no way that anybody in the sport of boxing, unless there's somebody else that I don't know of, can compare the feat, can compare what Spence done. Getting thrown out of a car like a hobo at a
Mhm.
buffet.
Mhm.
Um, you know, can't nobody compare to that. And he even contemplated whether or not he was going to continue boxing, or if he could continue boxing after that, because the dude was fucked up. You
Right.
know,
Mhm.
you get thrown out of a car, you missing, your fronts is missing, your face is all messed up, you got some broken bones, your arm in a sling and shit like that.
Mhm.
You know,
Mhm.
you stub your toe, and your big toe or your little toe might not ever be the same. You know what I'm saying? So I think it was a good feat. I think it was a proper ass whooping that Spence gave the Danny, but Danny just wasn't punching enough. Danny wasn't doing some of the stuff his daddy was telling him to do. You can't just be throwing two punches at a time, waiting to counter. You know what I'm saying? And letting Spence do what he wanted to do. Yeah. I think that Danny did hit Spence with some good shots, but those good shots that he gave just wasn't enough to stop Spence from whooping that ass. That's all I got to say. Underrated, where you at, babe? Your boy Underrated look like he dropped off for a minute. He'll be back. But yeah, that's what we had this weekend, ladies and gentlemen. We had a top level competition in the sport of boxing, fighting top level competition in the sport of boxing. Uh, and a lot of people are still, on the uh, Nate Robinson and versus a YouTuber fight. Uh, but a lot of those guys are they're gone. They're not talking about boxing anymore. Oh, all right, there he is. He back. Yeah, that's all I had to say. Underrated.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I like that. I think it. Well, what the Spence said, he's not all the way back and everything, and he said he gonna go back. They said somebody said that he gonna hire a nutrition and he gonna go back to Blu-ray. And wow, wow, wow. Mm-mm-mm-mm. So I expect great things. So let me tell the people what I did this past weekend. That Go Professor, Go Professor, I send you the link. So look out for it. Um, what I did on Friday on my channel, I did old school talk. That is good. That was part two. I'm thinking about doing like part three because some people have missed it. So I'm thinking about doing, but most likely that I don't know it's gonna be this month. And also, so anyway, I did that. And then Saturday morning I was a part of this channel, fourth quarter talk, this panel I mean. Fourth quarter talk, and we was talking about how to read different labels of food and etc. meats and stuff. So I want y'all to go check that out. It's on my community tab on my channel. So go to that and listen to that. I'll post that on there. And also, now that was 11:45 Saturday morning, Eastern 11:45 Eastern Standard Time. Then a few hours later, then I went on joining Basement Boxing Talk. I want you to check the brother. He knows boxing and he talk about different things. I want you to go sub to these channels that I'm just saying. And 2 o'clock I joined again, but my brother Basement Boxing Talk. And he talking about boxing. He's on Clutch Sports. I want you to go check him out. And then on the same day, Saturday, a few hours later, I did the Underrated Boxing Talk 4. We was doing a thing too. And then yesterday night, I mean last night, I did Underrated Boxing Talk 5. So The weekend was pretty good. Like I said, this past week, what I've been through, it wasn't a good week for me. It wasn't. But I got through it, and the weekend was great. We talk about different things. So now I'm back here, the Underrated Men's Breakfast Fellowship Live with with my fellow brother Mark, Mike. We've been knowing each other for a minute now, so I'm with him, and I'm waiting for some more brothers to get on. So we talking about different things about a man, how we talk about our behaviors, and also to strive to be better men. Talk about injustices, what's going on, and to be better fathers, be better husbands, be better boyfriends, but it will come down to it to be better men, and you know talk about to be more healthy for ourselves, to advocate more for ourselves as black men, even throughout men, but especially black men. So that's why. Also, I have another platform of the underrated men's talk too. So but a matter of fact, I created that first. But I'm bringing that back. So I'm doing different things. And, oh yeah, Mike, I forgot to tell you. Next year I'm going to create MMA. So that's another platform I'm going to create.
Stop.
Yeah, I'm going to create that. That's going to be sometime. I said mid January, early February, something like that. I'm gonna get that off the ground. At first, I was going. Yeah, I can mix it with boxing. So I said no, I'm gonna leave boxing alone. I'm just gonna create MMA by itself for on my platform. That's gonna be totally different. So thank you. So yeah, Clarence, if you hear me, you can get on the panel, man. Get on the panel. Got my brother from my. Oh yeah, and definitely I want y'all to check out Mike's boxing. He know his boxing. We do talk about different things socially. Please join his channel because he got it going on, y'all. He do got it going on. Hey, let me ask you a question, Mike Boxing. What's up with our brother Lost Dog? Cause I haven't seen him for a while.
Nah, he went live last weekend. He dropped a few videos this week. Yeah, he's just busy. You know
Oh,
what I'm
okay.
saying?
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I got to link up with him too, cause he said he wanna. When I was telling him before, I think it was last month. I said, yeah, I was going to get on this boxing thing. He said, yeah, underrated man, create that. I'll be joining in it. I know a few times when I first started it, he was on already, but I'm gonna start. Yeah, definitely gonna drop a link to the brother, and then that's our UK brother right there. So you know, so I'm doing some things, man. We're gonna do some things, man. So again, I'm waiting some more people get on, okay, and does anything happen on your side this past weekend, my brother?
Nah, man, just putting in recess lights and tidying up the crib. That's about it. Fixing the cleaning out the fireplace. So got a chance to light that up. That little home improvement things. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh. That's good, man. I'm proud of you, man. Yo, congratulations to you, man, and the
Thanks,
loved one.
brother.
I really appreciate that. That's big news right there, and it goes to show that that could be inspiration to us as black men. You know what I'm saying? What this brother did. He upgrade, and when you work hard and get those things, you look at the benefits. He could enjoy his fireplace and stuff. And maybe there's some people don't think it's not it's not a big thing, but it is a big thing for us as black men because everything that we have to fight for wherever we get and everything, no matter what level we on. So I salute this brother that he got a nice fireplace, got a nice home and everything, so he can enjoy it and stuff. and that should be a inspiration, not no hateful thing. I know it's an inspiration for me. One day I could be in a nice house too. I could enjoy a fireplace too. Sure, who knows? I probably want my man cave and everything. That's me. Striving, man. Like I talked about yesterday. I talked about the crack of light. That's what we got. That's what we got to keep on continue pushing the crack of light. As a matter of fact, I forgot about that yesterday. I did that yesterday at 2 o'clock. I want you to go check it out. If I find it, I'm gonna share that. So I want you to listen to that. And also for continuing and the young and the ladies that is in the chat, I want to thank y'all to supporting. And I want you to come back and do other things. So I want to thank y'all to still being here. Lonnie Love and Dee Dee Love. I want to appreciate that. Thank you. Thank y'all so much for being here. Very much appreciate. So we waiting for some more men to come on to this panel so we can have lengthy discussions. And again, I thank you, Mike Boxing, for showing up of your busy schedule to be part of this and everything. You always been a big supporter of what I do, and that's why I always support you, and I really appreciate that.
Right on.
Right on to that. Yeah. So, and that's what it's all about. Us as black men, we got to support each other, man. I mean, like even like if you cannot be on the panel, at least be in the chat. Send. If you could donate, that'd be greatly appreciated. Donate, just like Go Professor. He donated the super chat. I appreciate that, brother. I really do appreciate that. And that's very important that we support each other. Even if you don't have that, at least share it out. Share the live out. That's what you got. That's what we got to do. We got to do that more. If you don't know um a certain issue and everything, you stay there. But at least share it out. That's what we got to do more. We have to do more. And it goes for me too. And I think that so what we doing right now, that's why I had people, and Mike Boxing, you can jump into this too. I had people came to me that, underrated, man, why you putting yourself out there? You know, they not supporting you. You always support them, but they don't support you. But I think at the end of the day, I'm doing what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? While I'm on this earth. At the end of the day, wherever my time is up, it's gonna be in the archive. There's gonna be people they could go there and be uplifted, to be inspired, and it's cool. When my time comes, whatever it is, I'm gonna bring my people. I'm gonna be still be inspired. Excuse me. So it doesn't make a difference. Go ahead, bro.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say is like that's when people need to mind their own damn business. You know what I'm saying? Uh, we the only type of people that say don't knock the hustle. And frivolous ass shit like if they not supporting me, I'm not supporting them. We the only motherfuckers that say that shit. So what? If I got a good enough heart and I don't want nothing from you, but for you to make it and for your channel to be successful or whatever you trying to put out be successful, that's my motherfucking business. I shouldn't need, I don't want nothing in return from you. I just want you to do the same for the next person. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Help them out. And,
Mm-hmm.
and that's a lot of people's problems. First of all, they don't know how to mind their own goddamn business. And second of all, they selfish because motherfuckers always want something in return. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? And it's effortless. Like
Mm-hmm.
what does it do for you? What is it going to cost you to hit the like button? What is it going to cost you to hit a share button so somebody else can come out there and might like it and might want to subscribe to somebody's channel? What is that going to do? What is that going to cost you? Nothing.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You know,
Exactly.
just people is
Mm-hmm.
just always they greedy and self-centered. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
don't mind their own damn business.
Mm-hmm. Right. Exactly. Just like my brother Go Professor. what he do, he share whatever he do, he shares the ones he knows, he shares it out, and he's very consistent. Him and my brother Rashid, they go along these YouTube streets just as myself. They go and support. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about. But they don't get it back, and that's sad. And these are brothers out here. I know because I seen it and I've been around it, and they've been on my channel. Just like you, I consider you family, Mike. I consider them they family too. And this is the thing that we fail to understand. It's cool that y'all want to stay around the ones that y'all really like, but you got to branch out. That's what I do. You know me, I branch out. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about. So I told any man, they said, I told him, I said, don't come to me and say, oh, you didn't invite me. And say, oh, yes, I did. You see the link up there. Man, if you say you want to build black man, we want to build, you got to put up and shut up. That's what it's come down to it. We have to learn that we in this together. No matter what occupation you in, what level you in, we in this together. Tell you, man, you better get on your grind. Watch, man. My grind is real. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see.
Okay, can I add into the men's discussion?
Go ahead. That's what I want you to do.
So I was listening to Barbershop Conversation, and he had on Drew Titan and this rapper named Glasses. I don't listen to none of this new rap, so don't go asking me this, that, and the third. I really don't. I wear my pants up right. I don't sag because that's faggot. And this young dude said, like, life ain't fair, and yada yada yada. I'm in the streets. That's how I conduct myself. Because in the streets everything ain't fair. Blah blah blah. Woo woo. And let me tell y'all something. You can't mix streets with business. You can't mix. There's two realms. You got the streets, and then you got the civilian realm. If you're gonna act like you in the streets in the civilian realm, you're going to jail because they're going to snitch on you. If you act like you on the streets in the civilian world, you're not going to get a job. If you act like you in the streets in the civilian world, you're not going to get what you want. You're not going to get the correct outcome. And this goes for countless people, countless rappers that try to mix the toughness and the street the street soldier, the black top soldier ways, and they business deals, and it didn't work out. Look at Dame Dash. Look how he got pushed out because he tried to mix the streets. Look at Shine. Shine tried to mix the streets with the civilian world, and he got deported. And the list goes on and on. Like, motherfuckers need to stop. Yeah, boxing is a sport. Yeah, there's cheating in boxing. Yeah, there's cheating in the rap game with people getting knocked out of their pockets. But it's not like you could go up to Sony and you don't hear nobody going up to Sony Records and shooting it up. You don't hear about nobody going to these executive houses that fuck them out of the business deal and shooting it up because they know they're going to go to jail. They always try to find soft-ass niggas. That's what I like to call soft targets. And go after them because they know they can win. You know what I'm saying? But you can't mix the streets with the civilian world. I'm tired of seeing brothers do this shit. If you a rapper, you might as well be a civilian. You might as well be a civilian because you see all these rappers dying in these streets because they're trying to mix it. They're trying to mix being a rapper and being a gangster. Never works out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga, you gonna need to get security. Yeah, nigga, you gonna have to go call the police. That's just what it is. You want to hire some off-duty police officers to be your security. That's just how it is. It doesn't work out because you always gonna be running and ducking. That's why motherfuckers had Wolf and Big Gene as security guards. Because them dudes knew you can't mix the streets with this shit. But at the end of the day, We here to protect you legally.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Legally.
Mhm.
You know, and that's why I don't understand with these new youngsters. Like, get it through your thick skull. You know what I'm saying? You got all these goddamn kids, and you talk about being a gangster. Then you want to talk about only thing I'm worried about is making this to my kids, make it home to my kids, and the
Mhm.
only thing I'm scared of, I don't want to leave my kids, but you want to be a rapper and a gangster. Y'all boys better start wising up in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Ain't
Mhm.
nothing like being a man, but ain't nothing like being a man and leaving your kids because you want to do some dumb shit.
Mhm.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah. That. Yeah. 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 I just want to thank Mr. Shelton. Thanks for the donation. I appreciate that. Thank you, Mr. Shelton. Thank you. Appreciate that. And also
What
thanks
up?
Go Preventer also for a donation. Thank you. And also let me get this out. I do got a cash app. It's cash app / $ capital JT 53000. Also, I do have a PayPal account. That's paypal.me / also caps. That's all in one. JT Black 53. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Do I know who this is?
Yeah.
What's What's up, brother? What's up, brother? This is Clarence McLean of McLean Productions. I want you to introduce you. Welcome to the underrated men's breakfast fellowship live. We're talking about man things, talking about man stuff right here. Really much appreciated.
Right,
No,
right. Salute, salute, salute.
salute. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I
No,
didn't.
so
I looked at the phone. I said, "Oh no, he's on already. Let me hop on and talk with my brother, man."
no, yo, you good? No, you good? You good? We're just three of us and everything. Let me introduce you, Mike Boxing. Let me introduce you to brother Clarence.
What up,
Salute.
Clarence? What's happening?
Hey, salute, my brother. Salute, salute.
Yeah, man, we gonna talk about some men things. I send the links out. They probably busy and stuff, but we gonna be here for a minute. We gonna be here for a little while and stuff like that. And
All right.
I tell them the Black Panther, what's good? That's right. That's right. I'm the number one grinder. That's right. Cause my grind is real. Let me get these let me get these out the way. Welcome to my channel, the underrated dog, your truth, the underrated one, the number one grinder, one of the best kept secrets on YouTube. Believe that. Believe that. We got my brother Mike Boxing, and also we got the brother Clarence McLean from BK. He's creation of McLean Sports, McLean Production. I mean, so we welcome. Thank you, Sir Ken, to be up. And you and your wife is listening listening to the broadcast. Tell her it's very tell her we appreciate as men and thank you. So there's too much noise, Mike. Gotta mute your mic.
Amen.
Okay, yeah, yeah. So. Get him back in a few minutes. So, brother, how's your day? How's your morning so far?
Everything's good. I'm just in the laundromat with the wife and washing some clothes, starting on Monday off early. Everything's all right. We woke up. We woke up another day. But you can wake up another day, man. That's a blessing.
That's good. That's good. That's all right. Mark Nash. Yeah. Yo, Mark. Mark, check this out. Oh shit. Damn. Okay, yo, I'm gonna send you the link, Mark Nash, up so you can get on the panel. Ah, man. Yo, you know what? For the last 2 days, y'all, Google has not been working, man. They be flaking, yo, man.
Yeah. I don't know what they got going on.
I don't know. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna pull. I'll be right back. Just hold on. Y'all can keep on talk. Y'all keep on talking. I'll be right back.
Okay, well. and I'll talk then for him. Good morning, y'all. Hope is well. Brother just stepped out the chat, so I'm going to talk for him. How's everybody doing today? Or so far, since you got some places it's good morning, some places it might be good afternoon, some places it might be good night. So, salute to everyone. Just waking up, salute. If you're about to go to bed, salute, good night. You know, so y'all don't think about the Spence and Danny fight. It was very good, very good, very, very, very good. Could have been a little better, but it was a good fight. I was just talking to a brother earlier this morning um, about Earl Spence and Canelo, and he said, I believe Earl Spence was at 175, but his walk around weight was 165, and I said, oh man, that is perfect for Canelo. That's perfect. So better believe this. If this, I'm gonna say BC, if that's what the underrated one wants to say on here.
No, I'm
So,
back. I'm back.
oh, I was just keeping the people company while you were gone.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I was
Hey,
talking. I was
hold
talking.
on once. Yeah, hold that though. Mark Nass, I seen you. Um, I seen the link. What's up? What's up, the sugar? Yo, the sugar. I want you to get on the panel, the sugar. Here's my email. I want you to send me. I want you to send. Let me know that you send me the email so I can send. Matter of fact, this is exactly. Hold on. This is exactly what I'm going to do. Keep on talking, brother. Keep on talking.
Yeah. Um. So, what was I on? The Earl Spence and Canelo. Yeah. So if Danny Garcia, um, Danny Garcia, if the Crawford and Spence does not happen at some point, then I wouldn't mind seeing Earl Spence and Canelo for next year, either Dallas or Vegas. Either way you look at it, that's going to have a crowd, hands down. Got to have a crowd. That's a must. But before we can talk about that, the Canelo and Earl Spence sounds cool, but let's just be real. We all want to see Earl Spence in Crawford, and we all want to see Canelo and Charlo. That's the that's the two fights that in 2021 that needs to happen. It's like any of y'all was on the panel last night. I brought it up about there's no more running. These fighters are not doing no more running in 2021. It's time to fight. The underrated.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what's good? What's good? I'm back. Kirk, of your phone, I send the link. I send the link to get on the panel. I send it through your phone. So check it out, brother. Thank you. That's the sugar. That's the boxing historian right there. He knows his boxing. He knows his boxing well. That's our sugar. Not nobody. That's our sugar.
Yeah.
So brother, you welcome to get on. I send the link through your phone. So I want you to go check it out if you want to get on. And that's another brother right there. Always show blessings to me. And we oh yeah, come to find out, brother. Me Kirk came to my channel about 5 times. We talk about boxing.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he came to my channel about at least about 5 times. Yeah, about 5 times and stuff. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Brother Nass, I send a link to your email too. I want you to go check it out. So I want y'all to get on, but But salute to everybody else and everything. So how's the wife doing?
She's good. She's actually sitting right across from me. We just jumped up this
Oh,
morning. It was like,
hi,
doing the
hi,
laundry.
Tiffany.
Baby, underrated said hello. I'm on live, so I'm not on the chat. We're not video chatting. But you're more than welcome to. Hold on, she's.
Hey, hi, sister. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
What? Thank you. Welcome to the Underrated Breakfast Fellowship Live, Men's Fellowship Live. It's a
Wow.
man's thing. It's a man's thing now, you know. But thanks for your support.
You're welcome.
I
hey,
appreciate that.
hey, check it. I'm gonna tell you something. What you just did right now. What you just did was amazing. I'm gonna tell you why it was amazing. My boo don't jump on no lives.
Sure do. And not with no
What?
bonnet
And
on
now,
my
look,
head.
look, you caught her with the bonnet on her head.
Word, yeah, that's real right. That's New York right there. That's
That's New York.
real right there.
That's
I
Yo,
he
right
said,
am
there.
look, look, he said that's
Yeah.
New Yorkie right there.
That's real right there. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
real.
So you might see me with no ball. Might have a little hair on. You got ball spots in the back.
Yeah.
Might throw
Hey,
my hat on. You know what I mean?
I'm
Let
not
me
gonna
get
hold
some.
no.
Yeah, let
Look,
me
I'm
get
not gonna
Mark. Let me get Mark Nash up in the piece,
oh,
and also the sugar up in the
Yeah, yeah,
piece.
yeah.
here we go. Mr.
Oh
Nash.
yeah. Oh
Mr.
yeah.
Nash is
We.
available.
Oh, let me get Kurt. Let me get Kurt in there. All right. Let me
Oh
introduce.
man.
Oh, we got Mark Nash in there, and we got the sugar. It's
We got
popping
the
up in this
sugar.
piece. Yeah, and we got
Sugar.
we. All right, introduce. All right, what's up? What's up, brother Mark Nash? Thanks for coming, brother.
Salute.
Salute to you, man. Salute to you. Oh, he got all quick. Yeah, sometimes go. Hey, what's up? What's going on, the sugar?
Hey, underrated. What's going on with you, man? What's up?
Man, long time, man. What's up with you, man? Peace to you and your family, man. Thank you for blessing us here and everything. And let me tell you, this is my day one brother right here, y'all.
Yeah.
He he
Kirk
he
Kirk
he been
Kirk's a
on
good
practice.
guy.
Yeah, he been on my man's talks. He been on talks. We had dinner. We been on music and stuff. I know music too, y'all. But you know what I'm saying? Kirk know music too. Matter of
Yeah.
fact, me and Kirk did some on Discord with Story B Man. That's fire. I gotta pull that up too. I got Story B Man to send that to my channel, and it's fire too. So this is well rounded brother right here at the sugar. He really is. But
Uh,
before we get into that sugar, this is men's talk. We're gonna get into men's things in a few. But I wanna ask your opinion about the fight this past weekend. Earl Spence and Danny Garcia.
well, I knew Earl was going to beat Danny. People was worried about the accident. There's been many fighters who was in accidents. Some came back, like Vinny Pazienza. Remember, he had the broken neck, and he came
Hmm.
back even stronger than ever. And then you have people like Sandy Sadler, who was never the same. And you know, hold on, somebody got some noise in the
Yo,
background.
you can mute. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, and the elephant in the room was Earl. Earl was going to be the same, and he looked pretty good. He got hit with some right hands and some body shots, man. But that was to be expected. He was out for like a year in an accident, but he looked good. He beat an elite fighter in Danny Garcia, but Danny Garcia didn't have the genetics to compete with Earl Spence, meaning the rhythmic and perpetual motion of a fighter with melanated skin. I want to see Spence versus Crawford for all the marbles, man, because they're gonna hit each other because both of them are elite fighters. It kind of got a Leonard versus Hearns vibe to it. So
Hmm.
that's why I want to see it. I'm a big Crawford fan, but that's a true 50-50 fight. But I'm a big Earl Spence fan as well, just like I was a Leonard and Hearns. So I don't want to see the Manny Pacquiao fight. I want them to fight each other because Crawford is 33, Spence is 30. You can't let the fights marinate. Remember Wilder and Joshua, they
Yes.
both lost, and then you remember Jared Hurd and Charlo. That was a big fight. They both lost. So you got to strike while the iron is hot, man, in boxing, man. And Crawford and Spence, man, is a huge fight. Get it done, make it happen, because I want to see it.
Then let me ask you a question because we did talk about it on my channel, in the past about melanated and stuff. Why is so important in boxing? That, and I want to ask you this because I always want to ask you this, and I never get a chance to, brother Sugar. Why is so important? Why is prevalent when you brought up melanated that match up with boxing and stuff? And I want people to explain to the people why. I ain't talking about the ones the ones on the panel, but even the child, I want to explain why because you did talk about it, on my channel in the past, but not as much. Explain that why, please.
Well, black fighters have seems to have this certain genetics. Like when you look at Muhammad Ali, a heavyweight that can move and have the speed of a middleweight. The footwork is very important in boxing. I come from Lenny Shaw Boxing Gym in the '80s in Totowa, New Jersey, and we used to say in the gyms that a fighter without footwork is like a blind man without a cane. When you look at the best fighters in history, Sugar Ray Leonard, Sugar Ray Robinson, Pernell Whitaker, Floyd Mayweather, they had all one thing in common. They had great footwork, exquisite footwork. They can knock people out going backwards. Ali used to do it. Sugar Ray Robinson used to do it. Mayweather, he knocked out. When you look at the highlights of him fighting Ricky Hatton, he caught Ricky Hatton with a check hook going backward. So certain fighters seems to have that. Black fighters seem to have something extra, and I'm proud of it. I mean, there's no knock on anybody else, but I'm proud of my fighters. We had monster type of fighters that didn't have the footwork, but hit hard, like Ernie Shavers and George Foreman and Deontay
Hmm.
Wilder, Mike Tyson. But the quintessential black fighter is a scientific boxer who has exquisite footwork. So when you go back and look at Muhammad Ali in the mid '60s when he was in his prime, and then you can understand what I'm talking about. That's why, when you look at Danny Garcia, yeah, look who he lost to: Sean Porter, Keith Thurman, and Earl Spence. All three of them,
Mm.
they have athleticism, what you call
Mhm.
perpetual and rhythmic motion. When you think of Felix Trinidad, and I love Trinidad, but who did he lose to? He lost to Bernard Hopkins, Roy Jones, and Winky Wright. See, there's a pattern here.
Mhm.
Julio Cesar Chavez, great fighter, right? He lost
Right.
to who? Frankie Randa, he supposed to lost
Fredo.
to Pernell Whitaker, but they called it a draw. And he had problems with Mildred Taylor. Then you look at Roberto Duran. When Leonard started to use his footwork, he said no mas, he quit. So when you look
Quit.
at
Yup.
boxing history, it's a pattern because footwork can frustrate a fighter to the point where he feels defeated. You go look at Floyd Mayweather and Canelo Alvarez, the same thing.
Yeah. I'm glad you brought that up. Oh yeah, Kurt. Now I forgot to tell you before we go on. I did what you told me to do. I created the underrated boxing talk. Or maybe he didn't hear
His,
me.
his mic is muted.
Yeah. Oh,
Hold on, I'm
he.
sorry. Yeah, I
There
was
you go.
steady talking. Thanks. Me and my wife got the business, but I'm sorry you called me a couple of times and I missed a couple of phone calls because I've been busy with the business,
I
that me and my
understand.
wife have. So, I had to jump on here for a little while. I ain't gonna be on here long because I got some phone calls to make. But I'm always supporting you. But let me tell you something about underrated. Nobody knows music like underrated, man. He's a
Oh
Yeah.
come
beast,
on.
man.
Oh
Beast.
come on, man. Come
He's
on,
a
man.
beast, man. Because I'm into, of course, hip hop. I'm from New Jersey. I was influenced by New York. I lived in Queens and Harlem. But when you talk about the funk bands, he knows everything, man. Underrated, deep, deep
uh,
knowledgeable brother.
hey,
Oh,
Kurt,
thank you.
how long you go back with the underrated?
Oh, way
Um,
back.
yeah, I can't know how long has it been underrated. We just have
About
a
4 years.
chemistry.
Yeah, about 4 years.
Yeah, yeah, we have a chemistry, man. I always thought he was different. I knew he was smart, man. I just your intuition, but I've been on his channel about 5 or 6 times, and we talked about
Hmm.
different things, sports, music, politics, race, and everything like that.
Mm.
Yeah, and also, Kirk, let him know, man. Well, I know boxing a little bit too.
Oh yeah, yeah, we did Sandy Saddler and Tommy Hearns. He
Yeah.
knows
Hmm.
boxing. Yeah, He knows boxing. He was on World Breaker. He knows boxing.
Yeah,
Absolutely, yeah. The brothers on the panel. Who's that? Clarence McLean.
Mark.
What's going on, man? And Mark Nash. It's good to meet you, brothers, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I follow you. I follow you a lot, Kurt. When you do your sometimes you're talking to Blue Blood, and that's how I found out about you. Because before I didn't know, and I support Blue Blood. So when I see you on there, I'm like, it's always an honor to hear you and see you. You always know what you're talking about. So it's really an honor right now to be able to talk, talk to you.
Thank you for the compliments. I appreciate that.
Oh yeah, brother Sheet, I'm gonna see my email. So you see my email, I'm gonna get you back, get you on. And yeah, man. So oh yeah, Kirk and Mark Nash, I want you to get into it too. I'm gonna bring back underrated music talk, Kirk, and I want us to talk about that. And also I start off the boxing channel too, boxing link too. That
Well, that's
so
what's up.
yeah, I'm up the underrated boxing talk 5, and I definitely want to get in these conversations soon too when you have the time. So
I
and
will do that.
also yeah, also I'm creating MMA too. That's next month. So underrated, I'm doing big things, but I will bring back the music part, and I want y'all to you know to join that because that's what it's all about. I'm diverse like that, but all right, Mark Nash, how you feel, brother?
Peace, King, man. Power to the planet, man. How you guys doing out there? It's your boy Mark Nash, Breaking the Beats.
Hmm.
Breaking the Beats is my show. I do Monday through Fridays, 10 p.m. I go live, and on Fridays we do live rap battles, and I premiere unsigned artists, give them a spotlight, and let fans call in, get their freestyles off, and play beats for people. We do reviews and things like that on Friday, but Monday through Thursday, it's all about. Is that my mic?
I think so.
I'm standing perfectly still.
Hold on, let me
Uh,
see. Mute your mic for 1 second.
all right.
Let me see something. Yeah, that's him. That's you.
So that's me. Let me switch this up and
Yeah.
let me get right. All right.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We're gonna talk about some men's things right now, and stuff like that. And that's what's up. Gotta mute your mic, bro. Mute your mic, bro. Okay. Oh, he had to come back. I'm telling you, sometimes it don't have to be him. Sometimes it's y'all too. But I want to. Thanks for the compliment. To Sugar, and I want to thanks for you continue. They also back to Clarence. I want to thank y'all. But I want to ask y'all a question. We know that Biden is going to be president, and also this is too. Y'all know about Ice Cube that he bought the contract for Black America for us as a people, and he expressed about how us as black men we need more resources, and also we see the backlash of some black women in this country. They cause derogatory names. They don't want to support and stuff like that, and it's very disturbing. It seems like now it's going to the next level now. They call us names, they call us lazy, sperm donors, and stuff like that. And I'm going to bring it to you first, Kirk. What do you think about what's going on right now as you see it? And then after that, I'm going to give it. Then Clarence, you can hop get on it too.
Well, they, the country we live in, you know, uh, it goes deep. We're aboriginals to this country, even though there's some brothers from Africa came over here. But I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I don't trust Jim Crow Joe. That's what I'll call him because I remember
Mm-hmm.
that crime bill of '94 when he was locking everybody up. Kamami Harris, that's what I'll call her. Our people
Yep.
always go for the okey doke, man. Because
Mm-hmm.
even though the chains is not long, it's not on our wrists and our ankles, it's around our brains. It's a psychological thing when we fall for the okey doke. I'm talking about drugs in the community, which crippled the community in the mid '80s. Up until now, they play a lot of political games, and I don't trust Joe Biden, man. It doesn't matter Democrat and president or what president is. Because the president of the United States is elected, not elected. That's number one. They got tired of Trump, but our people need to separate because see, after slavery and Reconstruction laws, we did well economically because we were so afraid of society. We became a cohesive unit, and we did well economically because we separated ourselves from the establishment. And so when you look at stuff like Rosewood, Florida, and Black Wall Street and all that. And like you said, they call us lazy, but like my grandfather used to say, they started calling us lazy when we stopped working for free. We built this country, man. We built this country from scratch. The slaves did that. Our ancestors did that, but it's this, hypocrisy when they call us names, all these negative connotations, man. You come from a very unique a lineage, with many heroes. My heroes were Frances Cress Welsing, that black female from Washington D.C. who wrote the book about white supremacy. You got people coming over here disrespecting us. They're a buffer class for the white supremacy, but we need to separate ourselves so we can be cohesive. It hurts us when we integrate with everybody else. We need to become divisive and separate ourselves so we can have the mentality do for self, just like Elijah Muhammad used to say. Forget the plantation, build your own nation.
Uh, Kurt, he jumped off, Kurt. All right.
Yeah, I'm back,
Under,
man. I don't know.
underrated.
Yes.
Well, I can't put it as clean, as nice as Kurt just did it, but I
No,
don't know
wherever,
much
yo,
about.
wherever it is, just put it, bro. Wherever it is,
Yeah, I
put
don't know
it.
much. I don't. Well, start first of all. We're gonna start off with Biden. I don't know much about him, so I'm not gonna speak on him. As far as
Okay.
what's going on with our people, I just had a conversation recently with my wife when I was explaining to her I didn't like how the system treats us.
Hmm.
How they feel like they can say and do whatever it is that they want to do to us. How they take our young kids that's 14 years old and throw them in jail for 30 years for something that they could have only been locked up for maybe 3 months. You know, um, and also too, with the Black Lives Movement, I don't want to say I don't support it because if I said that, then people would say, "Yo, you're crazy, you're tripping." This is what I want to say. I'm gonna make this kind of short. The Black Lives Movement is cool, but we have to remember something. In order to get them to respect the Black Lives Matters movement, we have to respect each other. You understand what I'm saying? Which what I'm saying is when we get killed by somebody outside our race, we can't be so quick to run and want to shout out Black Lives Matter. Because at the end of the day, we have to keep that same energy when we come towards each other with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not I'm not saying I have anything against it, but what I'm saying is in order to get them to respect the movement, we have to respect each other as brothers and sisters. And that's all of us. You see the
Okay.
same way we all you see the same way we all can come on this panel and we can talk every day. There's a lot of brothers that's not trying to do that because they're selfish and they're just worrying about them. They don't care. We can come together like brothers right now and talk. And I don't know none of y'all from a hole in the wall, but I love, conversating with y'all. But my thing is, I don't like. At the same time, I don't like the way the system is doing this. But we have to come together and change this. Underrated. We were just talking about this yesterday. As brothers, we
Yes.
have to come together and we have to change it. It's time for us as black men to stop talking and start doing. We have to really start putting our foots on their neck and let them know we're not going to have you killing no more of our brothers. We're not going to have no more of our young black kids going to prison for
Hmm.
stuff that they only should be getting locked up for maybe just a couple days or maybe weeks. So basically, that's how I feel about it.
Okay. But I would say this, brother Clarence. We could do all that. We could talk all that. There's nothing
Yes.
wrong with that.
No,
Cause
no,
my
it's nothing
thing,
wrong.
no, I'm just agreeing with your point. we could talk all this because I could say that to us brothers, we need to strive and do more for ourselves, but also
Yeah,
for each other. And we just cannot be just doing collective anymore. It's not working. But
yeah.
let me introduce you back, brother Sheed. And before I get to you, brother Sheed, brother Mark Nash, welcome back, brother.
How my mic sound now? I sound all right?
Sound
Yeah, it's
very
not good,
good.
Nash.
Man,
You good,
you
baby?
sound yo, you sound like a DJ, man. Can I work with you?
I am a DJ, man. I'm down in Atlanta. My name is Mark Nash, artist, producer, engineer, songwriter, video director, web designer, and I do the merch. Got a show. I guess I'm a
Mm.
YouTuber now as well. So
Mhm.
you can check me out Monday through Fridays, 10 p.m. live. And basically Monday through Thursdays, I'm trying to do what my man Clarence was just talking about. I want to be the change I see in the world. So that's why Monday through Thursday, I'm not doing a lot of salacious news and gossip unless it's something that just got to be spoke on.
Right.
Hmm.
But I'm not out here. I'm not spending my Monday through Thursday talking about other men, what they doing in their life, and gossiping who's sleeping with who. I'm talking about things that can really try to make a difference. Something you can go back and listen to when I'm gone. And yeah, man, I'm just trying to do things like that. But on Friday, man, I am an artist. I'm a producer, and I engineer. Um, and I'm a certified Pro Tools engineer as well. So if you need mixing services, hit me up. Um, but here in Atlanta, man, it's a lot going on. I think it's a stigma here, especially in my city where I live at. It's not my birth city, but this is where me and my wife we have bought a home at. We've raising a daughter, and this is where we at. So she is an Atlanta native, and it's a lot going on. You know, you hear it, Atlanta, gay capital, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I just want to just talk about things in the community to let men know that it's real, still real black men that are in the city and trying to not lead the sheep towards the slaughter, if you know what I'm saying.
Right.
So yeah, man. So I'm just trying to be different and work something special out. You know, I do my boxing talk. I love boxing, but I don't really want to talk about the same fighters every couple of days. You know what I'm saying? But and I don't knock nobody who do, to each his own. But on Friday, I definitely do this hip hop segment, and we calling it
Mm.
Freestyle Friday now. I'm gonna change the name eventually, but I let artists. We had a battle live last week. It got ugly because the white boy ended up beating the black Hispanic dude in the freestyle battle.
Oh.
Yeah, man, it was crazy.
Oh.
Wow.
And then people was
Oh.
calling him racist, and it was like it was weird. It was a lot, but he didn't do no racist bars. He didn't do no N word, but it was crazy, man. But long story less long, I'm gonna put some more structure to it. But we definitely doing the rap battles. If you got beats you want to get them played, we play those. If you want to just join the panel and spit your bars over some instrumentals that we got going, we do
Okay.
that too. But it's we call it freestyle originally because it was just a freestyle show. Far as we don't go into it with no topic, we just talking. But
Mhm.
yeah, man, people thought freestyle and they meant freestyle. So the last 2 weeks we've been having people rapping, and it's been entertaining to say the least. So man, I invite you all to come through any day, Monday through Friday, but definitely on Friday, pull up and listen to these whack ass bars. Some of them are good, but some of them gonna be straight trash, man. And
Oh
get your
no.
critique on. Oh hell yeah, come on, bro. It's gonna be
Yeah.
more trash than dope shit. You already know that. But
Yo,
pardon
exactly.
Nash,
You're
myself.
right.
you're not right for that, Nash. You're not right for that.
Yeah, he's telling the
My
truth though. He's telling the
But look,
truth.
I don't disrespect them because I know it takes a lot of courage to put yourself out there. So I give it that. But if you up there like old boy was calling, he typed in the chat, all y'all trash, I beat all of y'all. I'll drop the link for his ass. Come on, let me hear it.
Exactly. No, but let me before I continue on more, I'm just letting you know I don't
My
have
bad.
bars, but you drop you drop an intro, man. You know I underrated could spit a little something, but I ain't gonna be no rhymes. No, I might spit some old school, some fire shit. Oh, word! I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there. That's all.
Oh, you know I spit on the show too. They was trying to bait me into a battle. I'm like, y'all ain't reached Shane Tucson level yet, man.
Oh no no
Like
no no.
you guys are still white belts, man. Like this shit is it's not gonna get you there. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Yeah, yeah. Let me shut out the Real Facts TV. Thanks for coming. My brother WND. Thanks for coming. I'm going. This is this. For now on, anybody that wants to get on the panel, please do. But this how we gonna do it. This is my email right there. If you want to get on, send me through email. I'll be more than happy to y'all I'll put you on the panel. That's how I'm doing it right now. You know what I'm saying? And also anybody that wants to donate, the cash app is / capital JT53000. Also, I do have PayPal. Also, that's paypal.me / also all in caps, all in one JT Black 53. So if you want to donate, please do. If not, at least hit the like button and share it out. Okay, so we got the Clarence McLean of McLean part of McLean Production. We got the sugar, our sugar, Kurt Sugar, and that's our sugar. It's not your sugar in society. It's our sugar, and this is the real sugar. So I'm putting it out there. All right. And also we got the Mark Nash. He got his hands in everything. I appreciate it, bro. Bro, I couldn't join your thing last week because last week was not a good week for me. I'm just letting you, so I want to apologize for that.
No, no, no. It's cool.
So I want you to keep on sending those because I definitely want to get on those shows, and I'm gonna promote y'all too. And brother Sheed, I want you to come in and drop some knowledge for us and everything. This is a brother that that does the family thing. He talks about marriage, and we need to hear that. And I appreciate you, bro.
Hey man, I'm here, man. The craziest part, man, I was Brother Bakar, you be talking to him on your channel. I actually
Hmm.
caught one of his lives yesterday, man. Found out the guy from Atlanta, he talked about his business talk. Cause like I told him, I say, even with you, Mark, a lot of people in these spaces, man. I'm like, we need to start, even if we don't meet up, just start doing YouTube videos with each other, networking, man. Put some things out there,
Hmm.
you know.
Yes, sir. Yes,
And
sir.
Brother Bakar, he talked yesterday about restaurants, black-owned businesses, and all. Not even just restaurants. If you got a tire shop, if you got a pressure washing company, And I gave him some insight. Black and Mobile, they got a Black Mobile DoorDash to where they go and pick up strictly from black businesses and deliver the food to them.
Really?
Yeah, it's called Black and Mobile. So I put him up on game about that. And we talked about several little things, till we talked to each other about, his son, he was talking about doing the oil change. And I told him just a lack of knowledge. When I was younger, even when I got a car, like even before I was able to drive, I always knew about people taking their cars to the dealership, get the oil change. When I found
Hmm.
out that an oil change takes less than 5 minutes. I'm like, all this time, I've been waiting 45, 30 minutes in these lines. And when I found that out, I started doing my oil change myself. The only time it became more or less when I had to take it to a dealer is if I got to the point where, I had a warranty on there and they had to take it to there because of the warranty. Or pretty much it was just cheaper for me to take it to the dealer or take it to like a place to change the oil due to the price. Other than that, changing the oil yourself, I learned that. I learned it on the whim myself. you know. And it was things like, I taught myself and, just learning from others because, in the society, men, we move on certain pages. I had men that teach me about money, but they never taught me really how to, hit a wrench all the time. And there was guys
Hmm.
that taught me about doing things with tools, but some tools were the ones I was supposed to be learning, and some of them I wasn't supposed to be, put my hands on. But it's just a matter of me learning it just in general. So, I like these talks where a lot of brothers come on, like I always get on there. I tell people from day one, I tell people about this life insurance, man. Get on this life insurance,
Hmm.
generational wealth for your family. A lot of
Right.
guys, they die, don't leave nothing to the family, and I always say that's the reset button. When you die, you don't leave nothing for your kids, nothing for your family. Every time it's the reset button. You know, every generation starts to reset because the parents, you don't leave anything to the kids. Even with most of the houses that are being pretty much with the kids and everything. I'm got a little situation. But even with the houses, a lot of people they don't know how to do paperwork to actually get these houses in their name. they got to go through a
Mhm.
lot of court documents. And I'm just finding out about trusts to where, I can leave stuff in the trust for my kids, even with them being so young. I can put somebody over them, to actually run the money and show them, pretty much to where they won't spend all that money out before, time. Because, that wealth is, when that life insurance, man, it's cool to get enough to actually bury you, but it's even better to where you can help those kids, try to get their own house. I'm in the
Right.
process of my older kids to getting they self situated, especially my son. I've been getting on him hard about getting a house. He want a car and everything, but I'm like, dude, like, look at the bigger picture. You got somewhere to stay. You can always cash out on that house. I'm like, that car depreciate in value once it come off the lot. But
Yeah.
he still got that young mentality. So as me talking them and walking them through it, I'm helping him, develop his mindset to where would it be more important. That's when it comes to the lack of these young guys, that mindset that they have, they learning it from other people. So they gotta have that new set of mindset, on the conscious man to, walking in your purpose.
Okay, good. But let me put this out there before I'm gonna get to you, to sugar. My men's channel, both for girls. This is the morning one. This is the Underrated Men's Breakfast Fellowship Live. That's the channel for men that wants to talk in the morning, and also I had men's talk, underrated men's talk. That's what I usually do. Like in sometimes I do that in the morning, but I usually do like the afternoons and evenings and stuff. And these two platforms on my panel, I mean on my channel, is this that we talk about everything. Me and she, you know what I'm talking about. Like the things that we talk about, we do bug out, we do have things, and we do promote each other. I mean, when I talk promotion, you don't have to have a business. Yeah, you can promote your channel here. You can promote certain ideas here, and it's all about a collection of black men. We come together, and that. See, that's my vision. My vision is this: that we got to be brought to. We just cannot just think about, oh, I have a business, but I'm just gonna fuck with somebody who have business, or I'm just doing this thing. I'm just gonna be in this group. No, let's be all that. That is my broader vision. That us as black men in here, let's learn to advocate for ourselves first, and after that, advocate for each other. We got to stop being around cliques. Cliques is not getting us nowhere. And that is my main focus. That is my main vision, and I'm gonna stick to my vision no matter what. You're gonna roll with it, or you're gonna roll with it. If you're not gonna roll with it, you're not gonna roll with it. So do not come in. Not talking about the brothers on the chat. I'm not talking about the brothers in here. I'm talking about the ones outside. So I already sent a link to some of your brothers. Now the ones that I know that always come on there, I'm not talking about y'all. But the other brothers that I send a link to y'all to get on the panel, do not come to me and say, I didn't get on it. Do not come to me with that. Because I'm telling you right now, 2021, I'm unleashing on y'all. I'm letting you know right now. So do not complain to me or any brothers that on the chat or any brothers that's in here right now. Oh, I was not invited. No, you see it on YouTube. You see it on YouTube. I don't want to hear no mess. I don't want to hear it. Now, some of you going to think I'm emotional. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. Y'all can't do me nothing anyway. But do not come to me and talk about we need to stick together, but you just want to support the ones that you familiar of, but you do not want to branch out. I don't want to hear that shit no more. I don't want to hear it. I don't. Brother Anderson, brother Kurt, the sugar one, man. You can roll with that. You know, you go and speak. I just got to get that out. Let me see. Is he still there? Or maybe he's still
Yeah,
there.
his mic.
Oh, his mic. Oh, you go mute
Yeah.
your mic, Kurt.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I was talking.
That's all
I'm gonna
right. It's all
say
right.
this. I'm gonna say this, then I'm gonna get off, and I'm gonna
Okay.
join you another time. But
Okay.
it's a good feeling, man. Meeting the brothers, man. Hey, Mark Nash, I'm gonna subscribe to your channel. So this your name? What's the name of your channel?
Same as my name, man. I'm Mark Nash everywhere. My music is streaming Mark Nash. You can find a lot of artists out there I work with Mark Nash or my group TAGMG. Shout out to Street Scott. We got a record with Jim Jones we did. all that Bad Santa album soundtrack. My boy Street, we did Take Me to New York for Jadakiss, Max B Records, Jim Jones Hustler Poem album. Like man, we out here as a team. My boy Jace Kevion got big records out here. Drag got joints with Hit Boy. So man, we working, man. We out here trying to be great, man.
I'm gonna
But
subscribe to your channel because I'm a hip hop historian and I love hip hop, man. So I caught it from the beginning because I'm a little older. So I'm gonna support you, man. And nice to meet you, Clarence McLean, man. Oh, they got Basement Boxing Talk and the other brothers that's on the panel and Underrated, man. I'm gonna get with you brothers the next time, man. I'm glad I support towards you brothers, man, and have a good day.
Oh yeah, Kirk.
hey,
Before
Kurt,
you, hold on,
Kurt,
Kirk. Before you get off, Clarence McLean, McLean Production. He's
Uh,
on. He's on Facebook.
yeah, you can look me up on Facebook. Just type in McLean's promotion. It's on regular Facebook, and it'll come up.
All right, I'm gonna do that, man. I'm gonna support you brothers, man. I like what y'all doing.
Appreciate you.
And man, I'll see you you brothers
hey
again
Kurt,
real soon.
hey
Yeah.
Kurt, real quick before you leave. I've seen your avatar a lot. This is my first time trading dialogue with you though, bro. I've seen your avatar a lot around, and I've heard you speak for a while. It was good to be able to talk to you for finally, and yeah, man, I look forward to that. And I'm gonna see you around here, man. And first of all, too, lastly, I just want to say, I got this segment I start off every show with. It's called "On This Day in Hip Hop." So I'm not a hip hop historian. I just do my Googles and things like that. So I would love to have you on one day, man, to break that down because that's how I start off every episode. It's called "On This Day in Hip Hop."
Wow, Mark Nash, man. Anytime you want me, man, you can get my information from Underrated, man. But
Yeah, I got you.
okay. I'm gonna definitely be on your channel today. Matter of fact, so I'm gonna come through and support you, man. And I got a lot of history with hip hop, man. I got some
Me too. Yeah.
stories, man. 149th Street, Armory, Underrated. How it was in New York in the early '80s with
Yeah.
Busy B and Cool Mo D and all of them, man.
All
And
that.
so yeah, so we'll talk, man. But you brothers
I
have a
look
good
forward
day.
to it. All right.
Oh yeah, and one more thing, Kurt. I'm gonna let you go. We gotta get back talk about Atlantic City too. Back in the days of boxing. So we gonna kick it. We gonna get it. All right.
Oh, definitely, man. I remember them days, man. Pimping holes was everywhere on the boardwalk when Tyson fought.
Exactly. We're gonna talk about all that. We're gonna talk about all that, but I'm gonna hit you up on that.
All right.
All right.
All right,
Peace.
peace.
That's what it's all about, family. This is all about man's talk. We talk about man stuff here. We advocate for ourselves. You got every man in here of different levels in here willing to meet up. So don't tell me that doesn't work. Don't tell me that we cannot meet up and stand up as men to encourage each other, to promote each other. Do not tell me it doesn't work because it does work because I'm doing it.
Facts. And
I've
Underrated
been
one, I just
doing
want
it
to
for a
add
long.
to. Let me add to
Go
something you
ahead.
said, man. Hey, man, it's his brother out here on YouTube. His name World Combat Sports. I met him on YouTube, but me and his brother found out we both in Atlanta, and we don't linked up
Mm-hmm.
a couple times, man. He does photography. He's out here interviewing everybody, man. He's in camps with the champ. He invited me to meet Deontay Wilder on Wednesday. The champ was here in Atlanta promoting,
Mm,
helping his wife promote her business at Neiman Marcus. She's selling some
mm,
products, and they was in Neiman Marcus. He had the line. He knew they was coming. Told me to pull up. I didn't make it because I didn't have childcare for my daughter. But and you know how it is getting down there at a certain time. So I was like, damn, man, I hate I missed it. But he
mm-hmm.
invited me. He came out, did like my thumbnail picture that you see. He came out, did a photo shoot for me. You get what I'm
Mm.
saying? Like he's official. He's everything he said he is. 20-year military, Marine combat veteran,
Okay.
retired. He's
You
super
can.
solid. But
Okay. So you.
I said all that to say I met him on some shit like this, just
Mm-hmm.
being 100. And motherfucker was like, "Hey man, pull up on me," or he pulled up on me, and we. So that's why I tell people too, you got to be respectful when you talk to these people because they real people, and they'll pull up on you, or they closer than you think. You get what I'm
Right,
saying?
exactly. Yeah, and
So
also you could tell the brother about this channel and everything. I don't mind about that. And he's more than welcome. You know what I mean? I tell people all the time, yo, I'm thorough. Check my channel throughout. Do not check no channel, no 50 and 60 stuff. Check my channel. I'm thorough. I'm
Hey,
thorough with mine. You know
it's
what I'm
hey
saying?
Nash. Hey Nash, it's funny that you said that, Nash. I was just telling somebody the other day. I said, you know what I mean, it's good that the brothers connect from different states because at the same time, you never know when you're gonna be on. You never know when you're gonna be in somebody's town or when they're gonna be in yours. So you gotta watch your mouth, watch how you talk to another grown man. You know?
Yeah, because that's evident, man. You know, Kane, Godstar, 178. I talked to him. I actually met up with him. I met up with Smooth when Smooth was making that transition from Texas to coming out here in Georgia. I met up with Smooth. We chopped it up. You know, he had little things he had to take care of when he moved it out this area. You know, I set him up with some stuff, even with his situation with his child support and stuff. I told him a little information, and I don't have no situation where I'm in child support, but I know my friends move a certain way with this, so I presented it to him,
Hmm.
and that helped him out.
Right. Hmm. Yeah. That's basically it's all about, man. We have to learn to learn to branch out, man. You know what I mean, we have to do that, man. Time is ticking, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I give case in point, right? Usually I invite certain ones to come to the panel that I'm comfortable with. But I see why I'm different because I know these brothers, the brothers that I want to have on the panel, y'all doing other things. So I don't mind. So that's a difference. So I want other brothers to see, hey, look, I got brothers on the panel, they doing other things and they do branch out to other people to network and get to know. So you know what I'm saying? So that's what I want brothers to understand this here too. I'm sick of I'm done. You know what I mean? So, but I'm happy that you here. Excuse me. I'm happy that you here, and we're going to keep this going and stuff like that. But we did talking about Philip Joe Biden. I call it Philip Joe because he loves the kids. He loves little girls. You know what I mean? But I'm telling people, I do call him Philip Joe. He haven't done anything for our community, especially us as
Who's
black men.
smoking the
Like,
Kush? Who's smoking that
no,
Kush, yo? Pass it.
oh, yo, you funny, you funny, you funny. Now I'm coughing, man, cause you had,
Is it COVID or Kush? Is it COVID or motherfucking Kush, nigga? But
man,
somebody need an
my,
asthma pump. Tony
yo,
Braxton,
that, no,
breathe
that, no,
again.
that, no,
Yo,
that's me.
Tony Braxton, breathe again, playing in the background.
Nah, that's me. I ain't done no
Nash,
music
you a
though.
fool.
I'm on my own underrated kush.
Yo, Nash,
I'm
you a
just getting my
fool.
jokes off.
I know you funny. Yo, I need that. Yo, that's why
I'm
I'm
working
coughing
on my
because.
comedy. I've been working on my comedy little by little with this
Yo,
show
he
Oh yeah.
said,
shit.
is
Oh,
it?
oh
He
yeah.
said,
Oh
is
yeah.
it?
Before.
Hold on, underrated. He said, is it Kush or is it COVID?
Yo, you ain't cold. Yo, you ain't no COVID now. You need to cut
Come
that
on,
out now.
Ching.
You're crazy. Yeah, but also, yeah, I forgot to tell you before I continue. I did start an underrated true life stories. Y'all, I want you to go check that out. Oh yeah, true life stories, yo. Yeah, funny stuff that I was in, dog. I want you to go to the channel and check that out. Y'all gonna be laughing like more. I said, dang. You need to do up, man. Yeah, they said, yeah, you need to check that out. I'm bringing some stuff back out there, but I want to thank your brothers to continue. We're going to keep this going. You know what? You know what? I ain't going to talk about Philip Joe Biden. I'm tired of talking about him. But I'm just saying, us as black men, let's see for what it is, what this clown is, and we got to understand. We got to build among each other, and we got to branch out. And I'm just saying that look at the brothers on the panel and look at the brothers in the chat. It goes to show that we could do stick together, and we do could motivate, and we could do strive to be there for each other. So please, I'm telling the other brothers out here, stop saying. I've said this before. Stop saying that I'm with the black man, but you don't show up a certain black man. Cut it out. I don't care. Oh, let me get this. Oh, she. Okay, I got you. She got you. She. So I don't want to hear that no more. I don't care you. I don't care you a doctor. I don't care you a businessman. I don't care none of that. I don't want to hear that no more. If you're not willing to build with other black men that you don't know, that don't mean nothing to me. It doesn't mean nothing to me. I don't want to hear that no more. I don't. So we're gonna keep that going and everything. Matter of fact, let me start off because I know I asked hey brother Sheeg, man, what you got going for next year?
Pretty much, man. I'm about to go ahead and jump out and get my own truck. I've been, moving a certain way. Like I said, I wanted to stay local due to my kids. I've been trying to wait on them to go to middle school because I got like two younger kids, and
Right.
next year they go into the fifth. So I'm trying to get all my business together now. So when they actually leave, I even told my wife that I'm gonna be over the road more once they get into middle school because I have that foundation set with them that they already know what they're supposed to be doing, in school and everything else.
Hmm.
Like I'm trying to raise them to the point where I don't have to be over them as much as other people do with their kids in
Right.
order for them to grasp the concept that, they're doing things for their future.
Uh-huh.
So, they're in the process and I'm getting them together. So I'm gonna start making more money by going over the road. Like a lot of business, I do a lot of hands-on stuff. And so I'm trying to just merge everything into one set business versus being a jack of all trade, man, because it gets kind of tiresome, man. But the money's there though.
Okay, cool, cool. All right, all right. Mark Nair, what same question for you about next year? What you gonna get into next year?
Man, sky's the limit, man. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, but I'm gonna just turn it up on another level. I'm gonna start taking time to appreciate people more, the
Okay.
people that's around me in my circle, and use and look, man, this COVID thing that's been going on, it reminded me more of what's important. I'm a first time father, and
Mm.
this is so. And I'm an independent contractor, so I've been able to stay home at different times, and then some jobs that I had, like he was talking about, I do road work too sometimes. But I'm also a DJ. I do videos. I produce. So I've always had to have the. I had to make my own schedule. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Got to be able to make my own schedule because I might have a gig here that's this much, but this gig right here, I can stay at home and just mix a record. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
or
Okay.
or I might just DJ a party. But I said all that to say, man, it's ways out here to get money. It's ways out here to help other people, and a lot of times, man, it don't even be the people you know. It'll be somebody you met up here that you get money with. Like I don't make logos for people,
Mhm.
intros, did tutorials, like literally on the phone walking them through how to clean a virus off their computer or something like that. So it's ways out here. You just got to be resourceful. You got to be open, flexible to other people's ideas and beliefs. And man, I wish people nothing but the best, man. But like I said, man, I'm gonna just take care of me and my family and do that as best as I can because we are losing people left and right. Um, and I just want to keep mine safe, man.
Good. Before I get to brother Clarence, right? You married, right?
For me,
Yes.
absolutely,
Okay. Okay. Cool.
absolutely.
All right. I want to ask you a question, and after that, brother Clarence, I want this to come to you because you know what I'm talking about. Why is so important that you have a black woman that respect your vision and willing to work with you? Tell the people why it's so important that to have that other half be right there for you and help push you, and to be right there for you to help push your vision. Explain. Tell people why.
You said why is it important to have a black woman and
Yeah, to push
to
your
have
vision.
about some,
Yeah, to understand your vision and be there, be right there.
my wife is white.
Okay. All right.
I'm joking. I'm
Okay.
bullshit. I'm bullshit.
All
No, 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 no. I'm bullshit. But for real,
right.
for real. Nah, man. I think it's always important to, especially whether you had a black woman or a white woman, right? Because my uncle married a Caucasian woman from Germany when he was stationed
Mhm.
overseas. I get it.
Mhm.
But let's be real, man. It's some things you don't want your mama to know about you, and some things you ain't gonna tell everything to your boys. So you need to
Right.
have a counterpart to bounce things off, to tell
Mhm.
you, hey, and to talk you off the edge. You get what I'm
Mhm.
saying? She might
Mhm.
say, "Man, you ain't got to go do that. Fuck that bitch." She said that, or he said that. Well, his wife just
Uh-huh.
tried to buy some food stamps from me last week. Fuck that hoe. You know what I'm saying? Like your girl will talk you off the edge sometimes. She'll tell you, "Hey, don't
Yeah.
go shoot up the job. They hiring at my job. I ain't know you was looking for another job. You ain't got to go do that shit. Nigga, come over here." And
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, so you need to have somebody to bounce off ideas with, somebody to talk you off the edge, somebody who can be your motivator and
Hmm.
your reason to get up and do this thing all over again. Because some days, man, the weight of the world be on you as a black man, yo. You know,
Hmm.
it's crazy. Like when I'm driving, I feel like I got to take my hat off when I'm driving. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? On profile. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's a whole nother conversation though, bro.
Oh
And
yeah.
and I don't, and look, and far as what you call him, Touchy Joe or Philly Joe,
Hmm.
I don't like him. I don't like Joe Biden, but I despise Donald Trump, man. And
Hmm. Hmm.
yeah, man. So that's a whole nother conversation.
Yeah, that we gonna have that conversation on these streets too, especially on here. Maybe I may have that on the underrated men's talk. Same question to you, brother Clarence.
Oh well, next year, like Nash said, sky's the limit. I got a lot of things that's going to be going on for next year. Um, Actually, I'm getting ready to make a special announcement uh, this
Okay.
Wednesday at 7 p.m. I'm actually about to make an announcement about what I'm about to do for the new year. It's a big announcement to me. It may not be to anybody else, but I want the brothers in the chat to check it out. It's a big announcement that I got going on for the new year. But I got a lot of things. My logo, I got T-shirts, I got jackets. I'm gonna be probably trying to come out with towels.
Hmm.
So much different things that I'm trying to do. I'm trying to have my hand in the cookie jar. So it's different things that I want to set up, but then I also want to have an opportunity for my brothers to try to make money too. So if there's a way I can put people down with what I'm doing and see them get money and see them be able to feed their families, then I'm all for it. So there's a lot of things that I'm gonna have going on for the next year, though. I mean, y'all see though,
Yeah, definitely. Okay. Well, for me, all I can say, I'm glad to see God's willing the end of this year. You know,
yeah.
it's been a long year for me, practically. Especially 2019 was a long year. 2020 was okay. I'm glad I made it here. Um, I'm glad that I'm still here talking to your brothers. I'm glad I'm here. You know what I mean? I'm glad that I'm keep on doing what I gotta do. You know, like your brothers let me know that I'm doing it right. It means a lot to me, and I'm happy that part of my vision that I'm brought now is starting. I did start it underrated. I create creation of underrated boxing talk. You know what I mean? I'm proud of that. You know what I mean? That I've been trying to get off for a minute now. And it's going strong now. Terrence McLean and Mark Nash and Rashida. I'm very proud of that. You know what I mean? And I'm proud of brothers that is really taking this storm. And I have other people. They say, "Yo, I've never thought you to talk about boxing." I have other people right now that they want to join. You know what I mean? And I'm happy for that. And I'm up to 5. You know what I'm saying? And also, I'm going next year. And I'm going to start the MMA platform. Now I'm gonna get that off and everything. I'm just gonna keep on stacking, and then I just want to like just keep on stacking and keep on be here. I'm gonna keep on doing what I gotta do. There are some stuff that I did in the past on my channel that most likely I'll probably have to do. Bring it. Most likely I will bring it back and everything. The underrated dinner dessert fellowship live. I'm gonna bring that back. So I'm going to have. I'm still going to have my hands in. I'm still going to have my hands in everything. What I do, I just got to just make sure be more disciplined. I got one thing I got to work on. I got to critique the time and what I do because when I into creation, when I'm in my creative mode, I got to do it right then and there. But instead, I got to understand. I had to wait and just see when the good time is right. But believe me, the number one grinder, I got things coming. I got things coming, but I just want to broaden out. Also, I want to, broaden out my brand and start to make some money. You know what I mean? Start to make some money. So I'm looking for to do those things So too. Okay, enough of that and everything. I want to talk about this though. There's a question that I want to put out, and I really want to talk of it because I'm not gonna keep your brothers up here that long and everything. And Clarence, I'm gonna hit you up after that too.
All right.
But I'm gonna hit you up after this. And oh yeah, brother Sheed, brother Sheed, on your email, I'm gonna leave you my number too, and then Mark Nash. But I want to put this out there too. The thing that I've been saying about us is we need to branch out and when we need to be together and stuff like that. What do you think that should happen more? Y'all critique it in your own way. So we're going to start off, brother Sheed.
What's the
Say it
question
again.
again? Underrated.
Oh, the question is, I was talking about us as black men. We need a board. We need to branch out, right? And then so I was saying, what are the necessary things that we need to do more? And I want you to critique it in your own way, and everybody else in the chat.
Well, the first step with us, branching off, is actually just working with each other, supporting each other. That's why I told you when I was on Gold Professor channel,
Yes,
Gold Professor has a lot of good content. You have a lot of good content, but for the guys that come in are not actually supporting each other, like I told you, it'll be probably 3 or 4 channels going at one time, and I'll make my way around everybody's channel.
you
I
sure
come
do.
in,
Yep.
hit a comment, hit a like. I tell the guys I'm here, like I said, if it's a topic, like when y'all talk about your boxing, I expressed it to you. I'm not that well
Mhm.
endowed in the boxing. I haven't, I know a lot of the big name people. I don't
Mhm.
know too many of the, people that are up and coming because
Mhm.
I'm not into boxing like that.
Mhm.
Even heavy in sports. That's why I don't go on Mace channel a lot when they talk about the boxing, but when they dealing in, with the building aspect and being a man, that speaks to my nature because that's what I am and that's the way
Right.
I carry myself. So,
Mhm.
more or less just showing the love of one another, man. Even if guys don't have the money to donate, just you being there, hitting that like button, commenting in the chat, letting them know you there, kind of
Mhm.
working with the fellas, dealing
Mhm.
with each other, telling other people to like and share the channel. That
Right.
that
Exactly.
shows. It helps a lot.
Yeah, I could tell you one thing about Brother Sheed. What he do, he when he be on these other platforms, he do talk. He do say about my channel. He do talk up for my channel. Even Go Professor. He said, yeah, you need to check out the underrated one, man. He got the goods, and he talk about different things. And I just want to let you know that I appreciate it. And also, I want you to go and check his channel out. Which it's a little. I'm not gonna say little channel. No, I'm not gonna say that. But he got some stuff on there, y'all, us as black men that we need to learn. I'm telling y'all, go check the brother out. See,
What's
see,
what's
see,
the
we
channel
here.
called? She
That's the
we here.
name of
That's the
it.
name.
That's the
She
name
we
of it
here.
right there. Yeah.
That's the name.
And I'm
That's the name of the channel.
yeah,
Yes.
she we here. And what's your channel, man? I've been seeing you on underrated channel a lot, man. Hold on, my mic is down.
No, you good. We can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, but I was saying I've been seeing the brother Clarence on your channel a lot. I was looking for his channel.
Oh no.
Uh, yeah, you just look me up. McLean's promotion. It's on regular Facebook.
Okay, clean promotion. All right.
Oh, and Clarence, real quick, man, if I may, underrated.
Go
I
ahead.
just want to say, thank you, man, for allowing me to post my show on your page, man. It means a lot to me.
Oh man, listen. First of all, it means a lot to me that you even put that on there, man. That really meant a lot. Somebody was like, "This is a boxing channel. Why are you letting him share that?" And I'm like, "Shut up. He's a brother. He's not my He's not. Listen. He's not my biological brother, but that's my
But that's
brother.
my
And if
brother.
that's what he wants
Period.
to share, that's what he wants to share. I'm not gonna turn my brother away.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mark
Appreciate it,
Nash.
man.
I forgot to tell you. I do. Well, I ain't gonna give my government name, but the same name that you see, Underrated Darkness, on my YouTube channel. I do have a Facebook page, Facebook group on that too.
All right. I'm gonna check it out, man. But like I said, man, I appreciate that, man. Because like I said, I love boxing, but uh, I don't want to. It's so much other stuff that I want to use my platform for. Like I
Mm-hmm.
said, a lot of my audience, they know me from other things, like far as like from being doing music, or like I gotta like just reaching out and trying to help people, like Mike on Sports. I remember him from another boxing show he was on, and since then he went on his own. But just me making that intro for him, he played every time he go live. He played when he just do little quick spots, and that shit help you grow your audience. So, yeah, man, you got to put yourself out there. You got to be consistent too, and on time. Brothers don't be on time. We said we're gonna go live at a certain time. We don't. We said we're gonna do a show, and we don't. We'll skip it, or you know what I'm saying. So, and you don't know it, but some people out there, they be looking forward to it, and it help them
Mm-hmm.
get through their day at work or when they doing a commute. You know, so that's the other thing I want to say. I want to pride myself on being more consistent and keeping my word and being on time, man. I just want to be more punctual and on time with everything I say I want to do. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
cool. Oh, good. Thank you. Thank you. Let me. Oh, snap. Let me get the talk to people on the chat. Then we gonna keep it going. Oh, what's up, Camise? I ain't see you in a while. Yo, I want you to go check her out and everything. DJ Bad News. That's my nephew. Yo, they ain't my blood nephew, but that is my nephew. All right. So leave my nephew alone, cause Uncle Underrated will give you knots on your head if you bother my nephew. Let you know right now. I would give you these New York knots in your head. You leave my nephew alone. Yeah, that's my nephew right there. Also, but he has a internet radio station. Is what you said, DJ Bad News. So he posts a link up there. His mixtape is sick. So Mark Nash, you need to check that out. The link he put the link in the chat. Maybe y'all can link up and do certain things too. All right. I want to thank you. That Sugar Love, Sugar Love. Yeah, she from New York and everything. I want y'all to go check out the sister. She had some excellent conversation. Also, Camille reviews. She also had excellent. I hope to see you more. Do more. I want to do more things with you too, sister. My few things. Underrated stepping up his game. I've been stepping up my game, but Kamisha, you need to link up or Sugar Love. I think both of y'all will have certain things going and stuff, but we gonna stick to the brothers and stuff. DJ Hodge, my LDBC brother, salute to you. Thank you so much, Sir Ken, as always. Oh, S Gotcha 23. Good morning. Now I know y'all talking about that. I'm going to MMA and stuff like that. He don't want to encourage me to do more MMA because he hear me CSA combat sports and also other things. So I got you. I want you to hit me up later on. We gonna get this thing going middle of next month or towards the towards the beginning of February. So like I said before, me and he said he gonna have some brothers gonna come over. So we gonna start the MMA. MMA thing on my channel too. I got big things coming. I'm glad you came and everything. One day I'm gonna link up with you and we gonna do a preview. About MMA and stuff like that. So
Yeah,
watch out for that.
yeah,
Watch out for that this week. I'm gonna try to plug you up on that too. I want you to get on the panel. We're gonna talk about that. Okay?
yeah.
Definitely. And the other brother. Oh, Big Duke. Oh, this Big Duke. Now, let me get the Big Duke. Big Duke had invited me on his channel, fourth quarter talk. That was this past Saturday, 11:45. If y'all want to check that out, go to my channel on Community Board. We talk about labels. And it's very important. I want y'all to go check it out. I want you to share it. Okay? As a matter of fact, doggone trying to see if I can share it right now. But I want you to go check it out. Check that out too. Okay? So I did it this past Saturday. Start 11:45. So it goes to show how God. I know people don't believe in God, but I do believe in God. It goes to show that the intervention of God, especially today, we came together as brothers, and I'm glad we see brothers in here and brothers in the chat. I want you to go and check these brothers out on the panel. Let's engage each other. Let's show other men that this could work. Okay, that's what I'm at today. That's what I'm at. Oh, for the past, even today, even in the present. Okay, Omega, how you doing, Omega? Um,
Can I ask a question to the channel on the
No, you
panel?
can't. You cannot ask. No, no. I'm just messing with you. I'm just
All
messing
right,
with you.
well,
No, I'm just messing with you. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro.
You're a bully, man. No, I'm joking. Hey, let me ask you this, man. How important is it for us as brothers to one, not look at other brothers who might be a little ahead of you or might be somewhere you want to be or doing something that you aspire to do, not look at them more as an enemy, but looking at them more as a resource and an ally?
That's a good question.
Is that important, or is it like, nah, I should just be out here focused on myself, get my, like they say on the plane, you got to put your own mask on before you help the child put their mask on, because you
Yeah.
can't, Jay Z said, I can't help the poor if I'm one of them. So how important is that? And for that brother who might be ahead of the game a little bit, how important is it for him to, make sure he leaves the ladder there? Because some people will climb out and pull the ladder up, like, man, shit, I don't want nobody else up here with me. It's comfortable up here by myself.
Mm-hmm.
So how important is that? Because often you can get burnt too. You try to put your homeboys on, and
Mm-hmm.
they burn you. So you don't want to help this. Like you think, hey, if my homeboy burnt me, I know the stranger will burn me.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
so how important is it to one look at somebody as an ally and a resource, and also how important is it for understanding and forgiving for somebody to give, hey, the next person a chance? Because you just might have. I know it's a loaded question, but go ahead.
No, no. Go and answer it, bro. Because I'm networking now. So I'm trying to do 2 days. So go ahead and I get to that question. But let me get to mine right now. I'm gonna say it right now, and then I go. But to me, it's very important. See, nobody cannot tell me because I put myself out there. Okay, my work speaks for itself. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not taking my seat back to nobody. And I'm talking about brothers now. I don't have to. My work speaks for itself. So I put myself out there. But my thing is this: that what I'm doing right now, I'm helping other brothers. Despite maybe I'm not up there like other brothers is, but I'm putting myself up there. You hear what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's not all about the number one grinder. It's about us as brothers too. That we have to understand that we got to pass it on. And there's some going to take it, there's some not. There's some that wanted to take it, but they can't do it at a certain time because they're in a certain circumstances. So that means we have to learn to work with them. If they're genuine, we got to learn to work with them too. Okay. After that, Omega, type some in the chat. I got a surprise for you. Go ahead, brothers. While I'm networking.
Go ahead, see Matt.
um, yeah, to pick up what y'all was talking about. It's not hard, man. If I see somebody who's a little ahead of me or ahead of me, that always motivated me, you know, to get me together. And everybody who might be like me or on the same level as me that's trying to get to where I'm getting to, I don't mind trying to help. You know what I'm saying? But I think even when somebody's ahead of you and they see you trying to do the same thing they was doing, then they should, with no problems, no question, ask, reach out and try to help, to their best ability. Just like I said, when I started this McLean promotion, I started out 5 months ago. I didn't think here in December I'd be talking to you guys. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think that wasn't the plan. I just said, hey, start something and see how it goes. But now I see other brothers who's trying to start a platform too. And some of them reach out to me like, hey, McLean, how do you do this? And I've only been doing this 5 months. I give them the best advice and I let them know, man, if you need help, brother, I'm here. And that's what we have to do. We have to be here for each other. It's not about you. We're not from the same city. Your mama ain't my mama. Your brother ain't my brother. We got to stop all that because
Hmm.
at the end of the day, we brothers, and that's what it is. You know what I mean? Uh, Related or not related, So as long as we keep that in mind, we'll be okay. But we can't make every brother out there be on the same page as us because we have some that's just going to be ignorant and they're going to be selfish, and we can't worry about them. We can only pray for them. But as far as us brothers that's in the chat, as long as we stick together, we'll be all right. And those who want to be helped And if they want to jump on the bandwagon with us, then it's cool. If not, then God bless you.
Thank you. Oh, before I get to other ones, Kamisha, type something in the chat. Type something in the chat right now. If you can hear me, type something in the chat. And well, I would say that let me see who else. Who else did we didn't get anybody else? Oh, it's just us three.
Yeah,
Dang,
I
you
don't know.
try.
Basement left. I don't know where he went. He came
No,
and
no,
left.
Basement is an entrepreneur. Basement is everywhere. So if he had time, he come back. I know he doing this thing
Yo, he
and
got he
stuff
still
like that.
got he still got Bomac down there. That's what that is.
Oh man, come on, man. Yo, I need a belt, man. I need a belt.
Hey, tell Nash. I don't know if Nash saw it last night. Tell Nash what
Yeah,
they call
no, I know you. You tell Nas. I'm still
oh,
networking.
Nash. Hey Nash, you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Hey, look, BC. That's what we call him on here. BC new name now is Top Rank Toby.
Ooh.
Nah, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't
Yeah,
gonna,
That's
we ain't gonna call
yeah,
no.
yeah. No, no,
We ain't
no, no,
gonna.
no.
We ain't
He's
gonna do that. Nah,
no,
no.
nope,
I
no.
nope,
He's a
nope, nope.
no.
We
I
no.
not
didn't
He's a
call
about to
him
do
no,
that.
that.
no, no.
I
He's a
didn't call
beast.
him that.
Huh?
Somebody else did.
No,
Somebody
no,
else
no, no.
called him that.
No, no. We ain't gonna call him that.
Who said that?
No,
I just want to know who said that.
Um,
That's all.
who? Hey, underrated. Who said that? Was it Ricky that said that?
no. Brother Shelton,
Brother
Mr.
Shelton.
Shelton.
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah, Brother Shelton said that.
Say it one more time.
Who was that underrated? Tell him. What was that? Brother Shelton?
Mr. Shelton.
Yeah, Mr. Shelton.
Mm.
Oh
I'm dis-
wow.
I'm disappointed in Mr. Shelton hearing that.
Yeah, when
I'm
I heard that, I
disappointed.
said,
Hey, look, man. Hey, look. I get it. It's funny, but let's be clear. Like when we say things like that, I get where he going with it, but even the euphemism, the metaphor, that's disrespectful not only to Bud Crawford as a black man and as a person, because if Skip Bailey said that or Max Kellerman said that, we'll be on his neck, right? You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? But more importantly, it's also taking lightly the egregious acts that occurred during slavery. So I
yeah,
don't want and this ain't just me being a Bud Crawford fan. Like hearing that shit, man, that shit I don't like that. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? But I respect that man. I'm not gonna call him no names because if I say that it'll just be me in retaliation for a nigga I don't even know. I don't get no
yeah,
money off no Bud Crawford fight, so I ain't gonna disrespect no other person about that. I'm gonna just make an observation. I'll speak on that to the audience, especially with the commentary that we have going on. How can we even think a joke like that is funny, man? Like we got to check a person when they say that. Be like, whoa, 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 that's too much. I get
yeah,
it, bro. I get it. That's too much, but especially to say that on air. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like that. So because once we say it and the black guy saying it, are we gonna get mad at Caucasian boxing fans when they start calling him that and it sticks? Let's say it sticks and they like it. It's funny. The black people call him that. Let's call him that. No, man, that can't fly, man. Let's not do that. But I
yeah,
digress. I digress on that. But
yeah. I
yeah,
agree.
man.
Okay,
I
no
agree.
problem. Kamisha, if you still in the chat, Queen, I want you to type some in the chat. I want you to type some in the chat. Omega, no problem. I meant to get you before, but you don't show up. You don't show up to my stuff. You know what I mean? So you show up and everything. So I get grant you for that. But and also too. I'm gonna put this out for these black women too. Now, Sugar Love and Kamisha and Omega, I'm putting it out there too. Look, I'm gonna do a little more stuff that we're gonna talk about us as a people and talk about what things we need to do as a black man and black woman to do things together so we could limit the hatred and stuff like that. So when I said black woman, you welcome to join the panel. I'm doing the same thing as I told the man. I'm gonna put my email out and I'm saying to come up, you come up. If you don't want to come up, do not complain to me. Do not complain to me. Don't. Because I'm not having it. So I'm gonna do a matter of fact. Throughout maybe this month, I'll probably do more stuff at the underrated afternoon talk because I got to put more stuff on there because I think I'm up to 3 or 4 something like that. But I'm gonna put more stuff out for the like that. So Omega, you supposed to help my channel out. Yeah, I understand you're the debut tower, but you're supposed to help me out my channel. You know what I mean? It's all right, but but like I'm giving saying that what we have to do, and I'm saying now my mods are called the Doom Shotters. That means that y'all gotta hold up, y'all gotta hold us up, man. Y'all gotta hold us up. So, but let me see what else. But WND, I'm glad that you're here. Get well, fam. Get well, please. And thank you so much for the donation. I very much appreciate that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Let me see what time it is because I already got to eat and everything, but yeah, I really do and stuff. But Mark Nass, I want you to see. Are you gonna have a show tonight?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And the production value is gonna be better than this right here. Me sitting around in the living room. But yes, I'm doing the show tonight, and I believe the topic is I gotta check my thumbnail, but I believe don't quote me on the words, but basically in a nutshell, it's about doing a self inventory. Why is it
Okay.
important to do a self inventory or the steps that you take to do a self? Like when was the last time you did a self inventory?
Oh, me?
Yes, sir.
Every day. When I get up, I look at myself in the mirror, I pray myself, I say what I'm gonna do for myself every day. I do it every day. No
Mm,
matter what level it is. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing that we have to understand too. You know what I'm saying? It's not that hard. To ask yourself because you owe that to yourself. You owe that to yourself. So when you have brothers who are trying to come at you and talk about, oh, what are you doing? No, it's not bad. No, you advocate for yourself, brothers. You have the right to advocate. So if you have a little money, you want to get you a damn sandwich, and you know that makes you happy. If you want to think about, you go ahead and do it for yourself. Don't worry. Don't you have to wait for nobody. Oh yeah, I wish I could do those things because I have money. All right, you don't have that much money at a time. Take a walk. I do. Sometimes I take walks
mm,
and clear myself. I do. I take walks, or sometimes if I see some little kids, I see young people in the street. I talk to young people in the street. You know what I'm saying? I talk to. Sometimes there was a man that I was on my way taking, but he was crying. He was crying in the street. He said, "My mom said she don't love me, man.
Oh
I don't
wow.
know what to do. I lost my father today. That's the only one that was there for me." And please, black women, please don't say, oh, it doesn't happen. Yeah, it does happen to us as black men. We just don't talk about it. When you have a mother that push you out and said, I don't love you, you just hear you just a mistake. Crying and have kids and is married. I gotta go and tell my wife. I gotta tell my kids. And at the same time, he lost his father. But we don't want to talk about issues like that because we quote unquote you picking on black women. No, it's not all about picking on them. This stuff happens. And by me having that, I don't have a mother no more. I had to ride with him to his destination to another time. He said, I don't want to mess with. Listen, man, I could always go shopping another day. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure that man is all right. And it breaks my heart that we don't support we us as black men, we don't talk to these black men like that. That he feels alone. And then when I on my way back to Newport News, I'm in tears because I wish I could help him more. Because he had to break the news to his family.
Hey, underrated. I'm gonna get up off here, man, because I gotta finish helping the
All
wife,
right,
man.
okay. Last
Hey,
remarks,
brother.
please. Last remarks, please, because I'm gonna end this.
Definitely. Hey, brother Nash, man. Listen, we gotta exchange contacts, man. So
I'm gonna hit you on Facebook Messenger.
yeah, hit me. Hit me on that, man. But salute to y'all brothers, man. I'm gonna hit both of y'all up later.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yo,
All right.
Clarence, hit me up later, dog.
Yeah,
I
I hit you
got
soon
you.
as I'm gonna hit Nash up before he take care of what he gotta take care, and I'm gonna hit you up. I'm gonna have both of y'all up.
Okay, now we gonna call this Mr. Everything Nash. Last remarks, please.
I got a song called Mr. Everything. It's on your phone right now, streaming on all platforms actually. And the instrumental. It's called Mr. Everything. But I am Mark Nash, artist, producer, engineer, songwriter, video director, web designer, and also now YouTuber. So you can follow me at Mark Nash, marknash.com. You can go there and get some merch. You can go to all streaming platforms. My name is just like you see it on the screen. My platform is just like you see it on the screen. Subscribe now on YouTube right now. Subscribe now. And we're going live tonight at 10 p.m. Monday through Friday. And I'm on time. I'm going to be on time too. All right.
Okay, I want to thanks again, my brother, to promote me, and I'm glad that you part of the underrated one families. You official. And I'm that. No, all jokes aside, I'm thanking that because let me tell you about this brother. This brother has his hands in everything, and no matter what it is, what I put out, he always right there. Even if he's not in the not on the panel, he always right there. And Clarence McLean too. And I just want to let you know, to a brother. I really appreciate that because at times I don't get the support that I should. But I appreciate that you take the time to show give us inspiration and let me know whatever I need and stuff because we need more brothers like you. And I really appreciate that. And I want y'all to go support the brother. He's real with his and everything. You just say there's no brothers out there helping. There's a brother right here, right now that I'm talking to, and other brothers. So there's no excuse. No excuse. I'm saying on my channel, there's no excuse. And we're going to keep on building. I appreciate you, brother. And peace to you and your family. I appreciate that.
Hey, like Courtney said, it's a beautiful day here in Atlanta, man. Life is good, man. And I just always try to leave people with a positive word, if I may. Dreams require sleep, goals require effort. Go out there and get your goals, man. It's your boy Nash. Peace.
Exactly. All right, peace to you. And I just want to say, thank y'all. I think Kamisha didn't really come back. Sugar Love, and I ain't get you. I'm sorry. Oh, that's how I did. Sugar Love. I want you to go support the sisters. Escacho, I'm gonna hit you up in the few, dog. I gotta hit you up in the few, and I want to thank y'all, the women that came to the chat that supported this, the underrated men's breakfast fellowship live. This has been success. I want to thank y'all so much for the bottom of our hearts that y'all keep on supporting because we need more women to support this. Y'all tell black women if you want a good black man, if you want to support it, you gotta support this too. You gotta support. You gotta support. You just cannot just come and just stay there and run your mouths. Stop it. Ain't happening. You gotta support this too. And also, we want to support the black woman that respect black man too. We gotta support that. We gotta teach each other. There's something wrong with either of us. Either of us. We gotta sit down and talk about it. Okay. So I want to appreciate that. And Omega, I got you right. I told you I get you. I told you I get you. I got lots of projects. Kamisha, maybe you left because I know you're a busy sister too. I make you as a mod that I always promise to be, and please come back and everything. And I just want to say this that black man. Oh, thank you, thanks for sharing me out. Thank you. Oh, base. I know you're busy, dog. Yeah. Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. Let's build each other. I'm not stingy. You know what I mean? I'm not stingy. I'm just saying, man, just take care of the underrated one. Wet my whistle, wet my whistle. Now you ain't thought underrated could blow like that. I could blow a little something, but I just want to thank y'all so much for everything y'all had support. I'm talking about the ones that have been there for me of the good times and the bad times. I want to thank y'all, and the ones that get to know me that is new. Just check me out. That's all. Check. I'm a thorough brother. I'm a thorough person. Check me out. I'm gonna bring none but the truth. And maybe it's not all. not all out there, but I'm here. I'm here for the everyday person. I'm here for our brothers. I'm here for our sisters. I'm here for our people. And let's encourage each other. And let's branch out these conversations. You do not have on this channel. You do not have to be have a lot of money. You don't have to be at a certain position. Just be you. Just be you. Even if you on mix mix you on disability or something. It doesn't make a difference. You still black. You still black man. You still black woman. You count too. Come. Let's all make this happen. Okay? Let's all make this happen. Come on by. Cause we got great things that's gonna happen on this channel. But I will let you know this too. I will defend my brand. So if any black or black would come out stupid, I would advise you don't do that because you will lose. I don't care who you are, you will lose. So let's stop thinking about the part of negativity that I just talked about. Let's build. If we disagree, that's all right. We can still be cordial and still work with each other. It's still building. That's what it's all about. Underrated got his hands in everything. I'm that diverse brother. That's who I am, and that's how I'm gonna stand. That's what I'm gonna stand on. That's what I'm all about. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's it. So all that I don't know that I'm going to do something later on. It really depends. But if I'm going to do something later on, I want y'all. I want especially the black woman out there. If I'm going to do something, it's going to be the underrated afternoon talk. If I'm going to do something, it's going to be the underrated afternoon talk. So black woman, if you want to be part of the conversation, don't worry about it. We gonna get up. So I'll get. I cook up I cook up some topics. Don't worry about it. But if you want to engage, black woman, there it is. I'm putting it out there. If I'm going to do it later on, if I'm just saying, it depends what I do because I might have to take care of certain things too. So it really depends how I really feel and stuff. So thank you so much, basement. Excuse me, basement. I'm gonna reach out to you in a few. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, Mark. Now, just I'm saying, send it. Do me a favor. Send that email about 9 o'clock. All right. Cause so far, I should be on it. I gotta support you more too, but send me out. So, on behalf of my channel, the underrated darkness, yours truly, the underrated one, the number one grinder, one of the best kept secrets on YouTube. Believe that, and thank you for participating. Especially the black, the men's, and even women that's in the chat. Thank you for supporting the underrated breakfast, men's breakfast fellowship live. Let me say it again. The underrated breakfast, the underrated men's breakfast fellowship live. Thank y'all so much. Very much appreciated. And this one is Ghost.